did you just do just for the camera? Like, what did you just do?
Just do?
Yeah.
We climbed on logs. We went into a tunnel. There might be snakes or frogs in there. So we're going to come back later with a flashlight. And then watched Corolla film her feet, which was really cool.
And
we looked at little flowers.
I almost fell, and here we go through this very questionable.
Very questionable.
Very beautiful, though, right there.
And why the fence is still here, we're not sure.
And I got, yeah, the fence is not really helping if you can just walk right around it. Very interesting pile of trash.
And here is the magic parking lot.
Magic parking lot.
I guess for me, the emotions that are evoked are because of the movement and the themes, not so much the music. I mean,
this particular.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, the music underlines what we're doing.
Yeah.
So if you have 10 dancers and you have music, you've got two equal components. You add the lights, that's another equal component to that. So, I mean, the lights, we haven't really talked much about it, but I'm not just going to turn on the lights. There's going to be something special to that that's going to tell another story about why this music, why that movement, why that dance, why that light. You know, I mean, it all comes together. I usually have a problem with, you know, with just using a music you like very much that evokes everything already. Why add dance to it if you're not adding to it? Does that make sense? Or turning whatever music you're playing into a question for the audience or something. You have to do something with it. You have to be an equal component. So the music, I mean, we have how many dancers in this piece? 12 or so. There's a lot going on
Two lines that you can live before you leave the 20 class. Yeah, I didn't even go all the way.
Good. Relax your hands. Yes. And see how the music changes? We have another interaction here.
I don't exactly know it.
That was hard work. You just use me. I use you. We use each other. We work together here. Bend heels to your hips. Yeah. Don't worry so much about coming down.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Don't worry about coming down. You're gonna come down. It's like a rainbow. Rainbow. Yeah, do you see how she gave it? See how much more natural that looks? Now do it the opposite way, like come down like this, just like unnatural. Yeah, like not much of a connection between us, but the other way, do you see how my hand rested on the back?
Well, we worked on it only 2 days, so the first day we just kind of started by making a phrase. Each person contributed 4 movements and we put it together and we have a phrase now. And the second day I brought music and kind of described its sections and whatever, and then we started building it. It's just a very beginning stage, I don't know. I'm kind of a little intimidated and worried about it too, and because I still don't know how it's going to be, and I'm
Louder?
Well, at first I wanted to go into teaching, education, but then I started thinking about it, and I really love to perform and be on stage, so that's the pathway I'm going towards, and maybe possibly choreography also. So it varies.
I think if you perform, it makes you a better teacher because you've had that experience. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like if you don't know what you're talking about, it's hard to to explain that to a student. So I think it's always good.
And the first day in class, it was like I had Shropshire, my first dance teacher, and she was like explaining what it was, and she was like in this dress and these heels, and she was like, okay, this is what we do. She takes off her heels and she starts rolling barefoot around the floor. And I was like, are you serious? I have to do that? Like, I don't want to roll around the floor barefoot. Like, not me. So then.
But I think what is important to me is that the audience or the person that doesn't know anything about dance or dance in schools, I think that they understand that it's not dance to learn a certain style or to I don't know, look a certain way. But dance goes so far beyond that. If the first thing you do with them is creative work, it's about who they are and what they want to say and what they can do, how they relate to space and their environment, right? So they're learning about themselves, about each other. It's totally not about shapes and being pretty, and it's about so many other things. You just need to shut up and wait.
Do as I say.
But it's just overwhelming a little bit sometimes when you have this large group. And
I'm definitely feeling
be
that.
brilliant, okay, right now.
Overwhelmed. All right, we should.
I need to get ready for this large piece.
We have half an hour.
Yeah, till 1:05.
Okay, 40 minutes. I need to think about it.
Yeah.
Talk about overwhelmed and not know what to do with a bunch of people. Okay, guys. I don't know what to do.
And then there's a fire drill. Yay! Fire drill. Cool. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Junior.
Thank you. And he dances out.